When we use more than one adjective before a noun, English follows a fixed order. Native speakers do not think about this rule, but they can hear when something sounds wrong. That is why learners often say, "a red, big car," and it sounds strange. To solve this problem, we use a simple memory word. DOSASCOMP. Think of it as a road. Each adjective has its own lane. If it stays in its lane, the sentence flows smoothly. Let us go step by step. First comes D, determiner. These are words like an, the, this, that, my, your. For example, that old house, my small bag. The determiner always comes first. It never moves. Next is O, opinion. This shows how you feel about something. For example, a beautiful painting, an interesting story. Opinion comes before facts. English likes feelings first. After that comes S, size. This tells us how big or small something is. For example, a big dog, 2 small rooms. Size always comes before age and color. Next is A, age. This tells us how old something is. For example, an old building, a new car. We say a big old house, not an old big house. Then we have S, shape. This describes the form of the object. For example, a round table, a long stick. Shape comes after age. Next comes C, color. For example, a blue shirt, beautiful white flowers. Color stays close to the noun, but not too close. Then comes O, origin. This tells us where something comes from. For example, an Indian dress, a Chinese toy. Origin comes after color. Next is M, material. This tells us what the object is made of. For example, a wooden chair, a silver spoon. Material is very close to the noun. Finally, we have P, purpose. This tells us what the object is used for. For example, a sleeping bag, a washing machine. Purpose usually comes last. Now let us see everything together. For example, a beautiful, small, old, round, white Italian marble table. Another example, those ugly, big, new, square, black plastic boxes. They are long, but they are correct, and they sound natural. So remember this simple idea. Opinion first, facts next, purpose last. If you practice this order, your English will sound smoother and more confident. Keep listening, keep practicing, and let English flow naturally.